It's Friday, November the 9th. Tonight's the last night of the regular season. What a great time for football and barbecue.
In Texas, we love our football and we love our barbecue. They may not have been invented here, but we damn well think we do both better than anybody else.
I'm at Chaparral Stadium on the campus of Westlake High School here in Austin. The Chaparrals will play host to the Bowie Bulldogs. Jeff Abels is finishing up his 17th year as the head coach of Bowie. They come into tonight's game with a 7-2 record on the season. Their only losses coming to Lake Travis and Hayes. Win or lose tonight, they'll make the playoffs for the 12th straight season. Westlake is coached by Todd Dodge. They're 8-1 on the season, currently ranked number 10 in the state. Their only loss came in week 2 to Cypress Ranch, who's currently ranked number 9 in the state. Win or lose, Westlake wins the district, so their spot in the playoffs is guaranteed. Current temperature's about 52 degrees. Strong little wind coming out of the north, kind of cutting through you a little bit. It's a little overcast, so hopefully the clouds will hold in some of the heat. Chaparrals and Bulldogs, it should be a good one. The fans are getting their popcorn and filling into the stadium. The bands are tuning up. The cheerleaders are getting ready. Let me take a couple of minutes to show you how I got ready for tonight's game.
Casey Studdard is a big bear of a man. There was a time when you really didn't want to line up in front of him. Like when he played in the offensive line for the Texas Longhorns. He blocked for that quarterback guy, Vince somebody or other. Or later when he played in the NFL for the Houston Texans. But now Casey is serving up barbecue and lots of smiles. So lining up in front of him is way more fun than it used to be. Casey, Chef Josh Watkins, and Scott Fogle are the team behind Whitfield's, a new barbecue joint located at the corner of Brody and Davis Lanes in South Austin. When I ate at Snow's Barbecue back in July, Texas Passions episode 307, their pitmaster Clay gave me a glowing recommendation for Whitfield's. Now I was going to try it for myself. I ordered my usual moist brisket and pork ribs. My wife ordered some brisket, pulled pork, and their beef fat fried potatoes. Everything came with homemade pickles and pickled onions. Even with the sun shining, the temperature was in the low 50s and the breeze cut right through you. If the shade cover could be turned 90 degrees, it could block the wind instead of being a tunnel. So my wife and I headed back home to eat. Everything smelled so good it made the drive up Mopac seem even longer. The barbecue was excellent. The brisket had a delicious peppery bark. The meat was tender and moist with a deep smoky flavor. The ribs were juicy and tasty, but I had to work just a bit to get the meat off the bone. I'm not much of a fan of pulled pork, but I stole a bite or two from my wife, and it too was very good. The sauce we took home had a nice spicy kick to it that paired well with the meat. The potatoes were also very tasty. Since we ate at home, I didn't get a chance to circle back and tell the guys at Whitfield's just how much I enjoyed their cooking. Of course, they'll probably figure that out for themselves when they see me back in line in the near future, ordering a bunch of their outstanding barbecue. This barbecue is outstanding and rates 2 hook'ems. The Westlake defense started the scoring when they forced Bowie quarterback Evan Mallett to fumble. Linebacker William Robertson scooped up the ball for a touchdown. The extra point made it 7-0. After a Bowie punt, Chap quarterback Taylor Anderson threw deep to a wide-open Penny Baker. A point after made it 14-0 Westlake. Bowie started a drive from their 26. Elijah Higgins picked up some good yardage on a run up the middle. After a penalty, Higgins threw to Kyle Carter for a big gain. Terrence Durst took a handoff and ran down the left sideline for another big chunk of yardage. But the Bulldogs' drive stalled, and their 42-yard field goal attempt was no good. Westlake answered quickly. Anderson threw deep to Mason Mangum for a 47-yard gain. Anderson capped off the drive with a 12-yard touchdown run. The Chaps went to halftime ahead, 21-0. In the fourth quarter, the Anderson to Mangum connection worked again for a 32-yard touchdown. Westlake inserted their third and fourth teamers into the game. They scored a late touchdown to make the final score, 35-0.
Your feedback is real important to me. If you like this video, please hit the like button on YouTube. You can hit the share button to share this video with friends and family. Maybe you've got a favorite team I should go see, or a favorite barbecue joint I should try out. Write something in the comments and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. Suggestions are always welcome.
If you like what you saw, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just click on my logo when it pops up and go from there. You can view previous episodes of Texas Passions by clicking on the links displayed.
Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.